Good morning, happy Friday to all my friends, those of us who are snowed in the north. This is a good time to get on and be creative, right? So I have the stamp of the month for February here, and it is Here's the Story. And it is generally a scrapbooking stamp set. It has Here's a Story, Together We Have Family, Home is Where the Heart Is, Seems Like Yesterday, A Favorite Memory, I Want to Remember This, Cherish Moments in Time, I Love You Most. That's one you could use for cards, of course. You could use any of them for cards in just whatever way you want to, right? So this is the layout that I've created for this. And I had to cut some of the pieces down so that they will be easy for mailing, because otherwise they'd get bent. So it has the zip strips here. They will go at the top and the bottom. I've got some tags with flowers. And yeah, I thought about doing a Valentine's one, but this one came to mind and I thought I'm gonna run with it. It has 3 photos. These are, I believe, 3x3 photos. If you don't like to cut your photos down, you could put a 4x6, and either way, it's up to you. So we have 2 pieces of peach, and you can see I have one side dark, one side light. You could have, oh, there's the dark side, sorry. Ta-da. So there we go, dark and light. You could have it both sides light if you wanted to. And here we have the mulberry. And this is some paper from the Sawyer collection. Again, you could do this so it is different, but I thought it was kind of distracting. You know, it was too busy. So I decided not to do that on mine, but of course you can do it however way you want. So I'm just taking a piece of white daisy. Okay, so we're going to take our first piece and we're just going to glue it down. And this is so easy, this triangle page. And if you have glue that works, it helps. There, it's coming out. And you only need a little bit. You could use a tape runner. And you're just going to go from the corner down along the side. And I tried to slightly undercut these pieces, so hopefully they will work well. And then you could have them matching. See how all the lines are going straight? You could have it go the other way if you wanted to. See how they go down this way? It's up to you. I'm doing it all the same way. So what I do is, if you order this stamp of the month from me on my website, I will send you this layout kit for free. And that you get the stamp of the month. They're $18.95 outright purchase. If you order $50 worth of merchandise, you can get it for $5. If you order it and you're a VIP, you get it for free. So now we're going to put this one here, and it doesn't matter. I put the 2 plain cardstocks on opposite sides and the 2 pieces that were patterned on opposite sides, so that everything, it's not too busy in one area and plain in the other. But again, that is up to you. You can make these any way you want. I am going to do the opposite color, the dark and the light. And I also need to do the drawing for our monthly challenge last month. Teresa did a fabulous job and had a lot of, see how that's just a little off? So I'm going to, it might be because, you know, I'm using the opposite sides. So I'm going to just line that up there to make sure it's covered. It might be a little overlapping, but it's okay. No one will know unless they feel it. So Teresa did a fabulous job and got lots of creations done. Nicole Johnson also submitted some cards, which were really cute, with the macaron, I think they are called. And Cheryl Farr, sorry Cheryl, I shouldn't say your name. Cheryl submitted some good ones, and Sheila. So you all know who you are. So I'll do that drawing at the very end here. And I think this is going to be overlapping too because of the other one. There we go. So this is a really pretty page. I love the Sawyer collection. It's the collection for paper collection for the month, and it is lots of bright colors and flowers, and the theme is friends. Let's make sure. I think that is okay. So it's the mint and the purple and the yellow, which is so pretty. So what else is going on? I didn't hear if the groundhog saw his shadow. It doesn't really matter around here. Like I said in something I sent out, because we get more winter no matter what. I don't think I've ever seen a spring that's been early. But it is what it is. Okay, so now we have our base done. Now these, you're going to get these layers that you get could be any color. They might be the mulberry, they might be the wisteria, they might be mint. It's whatever cardstock that I had that I could cut 3 squares from, so that you know. It'll be a surprise, but they will match the collection. So no matter what color you get, it will be one of the colors in the collection, so that everything looks good together. So these are photo mats. You could also do one as a journaling box. Or a cluster base. Alright, so we're going to do these in squares like this. And I also have a round tab, and I think these are in mink. And there are some paper clips, and everything's in 3s, and it doesn't matter where you put the paper clips. You can clip them anywhere you want or not use them at all. It's up to you. They're really cute though. They're paper, of course. And then I cut out the banner for the stamp set. And this is where you're going to stamp one of these. What you'll get is you'll get 6 pieces of paper that are cut out for these for you to stamp on, so you don't have to fussy cut. So you'll get 6 of those. You don't have to use any if you don't want to. You can use all of them if you want to. It's, you know, totally up to you. It's your page. So there's a couple of leaves that are two-toned. My layout that I'm putting together here is the one, my prototype. So all the pieces might not be here, but your kits should have everything. So let's see, we're going to have a tag here and a tag over here. So you'll have this flower, you'll have this leaf. Mine didn't cut out correctly, so it will be an overlay like the other one. It'll go like this. It'll have a cutout in it. And then these 3 pieces go together on this flower. So you'll layer them up and glue them together. I'm not going to do that to save on time on video here. And that'll go like this. And I'll show you the one I did glue together and take a picture and put it on here. And that. And then there are 2 little flowers here. And I'm missing one of these green stems for the purple one, but you should have all of yours in your kit. So they'll go like that. So that's the layout. There is no title because I put on mine, I think here's the story. So let me see if I can find it. This is another one I put together. So you can see these were full size, but they didn't fit in the mailing envelopes. And you're going to put your zip strips along the top and the bottom. So that's these. So you'll have, and I like to have them look like they match. So see how these two are exactly the same. So they'll go like that. And this one will go here. And here. That. Let me see if I might have put it under here. Nope. Well, I'll go figure that I won't be able to find it while I'm on camera here. Because you know it'll show up as soon as I turn the camera off. There it is. Okay. This is the one that I put all together so that you can see where I put the flowers. So again, those ones there. Here's the story. And here, this has the peach photo mat. These flowers here I did stamp together. We are family on that one. You could put some twine or ribbon in these. That would be good too. That would add some texture. And this flower here, so that's exactly how it will look when you put it together if you want to do it the way I did it. So this is here. Okay, so if you have any questions or want to order this, let me know. If you don't know how to do that, otherwise you can just go to my website, stampinforever.closetomyheart.com, and that is the link to my website. So here's a bunch you can see of the cutout pieces. I do those on my brother, scan and cut, because these don't come with any thin cuts. So another way you can use this, and we'll just do this real quick, that I saw some other people do, so I thought I'd share. You're going to take this, and you can do these in any color. Oh, let's see if I can get a smaller block. I don't know if it'll fit on that one. I'll do this one. We'll do a Valentine's card real quick here. Let's see. Let's do that. We're using candy apple. Let's close this because I don't want to get it on the other side. I'm just going to do some random stamping and hopefully it's inked up good. Yeah. So you see you could do this in different colors to make it like a rainbow if you wanted to. Let's see, I'm gonna have to do one here. This way. There. So you can make your own background. Let's see, let's do the fancy one here. And let's use, I love you most. Okay. Where did I put the red? Did I cover it up? There it is. I don't know. I don't think that's gonna look good. Let's use this one. Okay. Nice about the clear stamps is you can see through it. Hopefully it's straight. Good, good. Let's bring in some paper. And of course you could do it this way. And cut it up like that. And just grab some paper off my table here. Let's do 5. Let's see if it's a 5.5, 4.25. I'll cover up a little bit of it. This along the top. Scissors. Okay, foam tape. Look at how fast this is coming together. Of course, you could bling it up all, you know, a lot more than I am. There. Got a little heart punch. Let's do a couple hearts. I got this at a crop I was at just recently, and I've used it so much because it's just sitting here on my table. And of course you want to do it in 3, so let's do 3 little hearts. I'll do one here, and one here. Tweezers. Perfect. So, you know, that's good. You could do this kind of a background on a scrapbook page, or do it on some cardstock and then cut it into panels. Of, you know, there's lots of ideas for it. It's some really good sayings for scrapbookers, and, you know, for cards if you want to use them for cards. Here's the layout in completion. Thank you for joining me. If you have any questions, let me know. My website is stampinforever.closetomyheart.com. Take care.